Hello everybody, welcome back. Some Scholar of the First Sin. As you can see, we're back in our armor because this next area coming up may be a little bit trickier. You might notice got a new sword. Well, I mean, it's not really. I've had it for a while. It's just like the regular, Hide Knight sword, lightning, of course, +6. Also equipped the Flame Quartz ring +3 and the Dispelling ring +1 because we will be coming across quite a bit of fire and dark, I do believe, but I wasn't 100% on dark, so instead of putting the dark quartz ring, I just went with the Dispelling ring. We may change out the stone ring later because I don't think anything in here really. Well, there's a couple things I guess that have quite a bit of poise, but so much of the stone ring isn't going to help with it. So you know what? I may actually just change it out now. And I got my Magic Staff of Amana +6. I think I said in the last part that I switched. No, actually, I'm not sure I did. Either way, I decided to use the Staff of Amana for my new catalyst for my spells, because while the Staff of Wisdom is better, it also requires 50 intelligence, and I don't feel like going to 50 intelligence, which is also why we're using the Witch Tree Bellvine Lightning, of course, +6 for our miracles, because I believe have. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do I have it on me? Actually, now come to think of it, I don't. I actually did go and get the better chime. You get it from Dark Diver Guide, Dude in the Chair, after you reach rank 3 of the Covenant. And I did go and get that after. You have to actually go to him and hit talk, and I, for some reason, forgot to do that after we hit rank 3. But he doesn't really say a whole lot about it. But I also went to restock my arrows, and motherfucker had, like, so many weapons. So we have the Black Flamestone Dagger, a dagger affixed with a black crystal found deep inside the gutter in the Black Gulch. Heavier than a standard dagger, but with a fine crystal that gives it a smoother slice. Some of the more determined souls exiled to the gutter sought to scale the walls of the Forsaken Place and walk the earth once again, but failed and wasted away from resentment. So I don't know what activated these, maybe defeating the Demon of Song or something, I don't know. I don't think I talked to him since the first time we went to Dranglake Castle. So like, I don't think I talked to him after we defeated the Twin Dragon Riders or the Mirror Knights, so maybe one of them did it. But yeah, he had a fuck ton of stuff, so we'll go through it here. The Yellow Quartz Longsword. A straight sword affixed with yellow quartz. This longsword was found in the Iron Keep. Breaks easily due to corrosion, but is light and still inflicts very significant damage. In the old Iron King's Great Iron Keep was a vast collection of weapons, erected as a display of strength to the world, but they were lost when the king's conceit doomed the castle to sink into a lake of fire. So yeah, like, all of these seem to be from areas, but for some reason none of them were in those areas. So I don't know if they're, like, deleted weapons that they put back into this game, but didn't want to actually, like, have drop or in chests or whatever. So they just had Welliger sell them, but whatever. We also have the Bound Axe, an axe with the unusual design found in the Undead Purgatory. The chains and spikes wrapped around the axe cause bleeding, but weaken the axe's effectiveness when slashing. Accessories that are added to a weapon for the sole purpose of tormenting foes can often detract from the weapon's natural effectiveness. Also, I guess I can show you what they look like. Yeah, that's a vicious looking weapon there. And then that's the Yellow Quartz Sword. It also looks pretty vicious. It does not look like a very good weapon. The Black Flamestone Dagger. It is just a dagger with a big rock on it. Okay. We also have the Homunculus Mace. A pole with lumps attached to it, found in the manor in Aldia. We haven't been there yet. Heavier than a standard mace, but with more effective striking owing to its hard lumps. In the far eastern outskirts of Dranglake lies an old manor that is now long forgotten. As it should be, for the things that lurk there are better left unknown. Yeah, we'll be getting there at some point. Yeah, as you can see, very weird looking mace. I didn't actually look at any of these when I bought them. I just bought them. I was like, I guess we'll go through those after. A staff enwreathed in a matte blackness found in the heart of the Dark Chasm. Catalyst for sorceries and hexes. No one knows what lies beyond the dark passage found across Dranglake, but perhaps they are better left undisturbed. And this staff is a pretty wicked looking staff. It has better spell than dark. Interesting. Scaling, what does it have? Just a B scaling. Whereas my staff has an S scaling. C for dark, but that's fine because I don't use it for that anyway. That's what this one is for, because it has an S for dark scaling. And then this only has an A rank for miracles, but that's the best I could do with my current level of faith. And then the transgressor's leather shield. Shield enwreathed in a matte blackness found within our dark chasm. No one knows what. Oh, well, that's interesting. It gives us more or less the same description, but we're into shields now. Just looks like something that you. Oh, it has like a almost a arm of something attached to it. I guess it's like somebody. I don't know. Weird. Black Flamestone Parma. Oh, heavier than a standard small shield, but the hard crystal boosts its defense against slashing. And then the rest of it looks like it's the same, so that's what that one looks like. At the yellow quartz, breaks easily due to corrosion, but is like still very stable. Is it? It has 55 stability. That's pretty good. That one just. Oh, that's the. I know that shield. I mean, obviously not like that shield. Like the shield that the yellow gunk is on, I do believe is the hollow soldier shield or hollow infantry shield. Bound wooden shield. The chains and spikes wrapped around cause bleeding, but weaken the shield's effectiveness. Looks like that. And then we have the homunculus one. Heavier, more stable. 45 is not even as stable as the other one. Probably doesn't break. It's insanely easy. Looks like this one has like the spider sacks, like spider sacks on it. I say the spider sacks, but I'm thinking of Bloodborne, not so much this game. But yeah, that's all of them that I picked up, and we'll dump them in here. Yeah, I keep the rest. One staff to throw away. Oh, and actually, yeah, so the Black Flamestone Parma is the Crimson Parma. The Yellow Quartz Shield, I still have fucking 2 of those, eh? Need to get rid of it, and I never do, is, it's this one, yeah, the Hollow Soldier Shield. The Bound Wooden Shield, let's see, do we actually have just like a regular, I'm not sure if we have a standard. I mean, I guess it could be the wood. Yeah, there's the wooden shield, so I'm assuming it's like that. And then the homunculus wooden shield is the blue wooden shield. So kind of neat that they did that. Different versions, change. You know, it's like similar but not quite. But anyway, on with the show. I don't know how far we'll make it. It depends on how annoying this area is. Obviously, I haven't been through the Scholar, so I don't know if there's any major changes to it. It wasn't horrible if you knew what you were doing when you went through it in the original, but if you were going in completely blind, then yeah, it's pretty bad. If you don't understand what's happening or know that you can break the things that we're gonna fucking destroy while we're in here. There's a couple of there's something that I wanted from in here, and I don't remember what it was. Like, I know that in one of the DLCs I looked something up, and it was in the Undead Crypt, and I have no fucking idea what it. And like, I was like, oh man, I really want that. No idea what it was. I've been trying to think. I even like looked to see like what enemies and that were in here. I didn't look to see what all they dropped, but I looked just to see what enemies there were, thinking that maybe that would trigger like what it is. No, nothing. But yeah, I don't know if we'll make it all the way to the boss. We'll definitely make it to the next bonfire, and no, I don't do this one. This brick again startles me every fucking time. It's Vengarl. Actually, don't know who that one is. Sure, peace is good. So when he started that, it's like, oh, I believe we've been acquainted, and I do believe, not that I've tested it or anything, but I would imagine anyway, that if you got here without, because like obviously the first time we met him was after our fourth not lords, that's the wrong game. After our fourth primal bonfire, he shows up. No matter which one is your fourth one, once you've lit the fourth primal bonfire, he shows up and has a chat with you, and oh, which reminds me, we never went and talked to Dude since we've done that. Back in all the times that we go back to Majula, and I keep forgetting to check on the cartographer guy. But anyway, if instead, oh, also did I? Yes. So here's a thing that I learned from the night in front of this place: that if you do this. They will just stand there and die. Now, obviously, I could fight them. They're not that hard of a fight. But I just thought that it was funny, and I felt like showing you guys. I was actually going to leave the guy outside the door. One more spawn just to do it, or just leave him there. But I decided not to, because I figured that there would be some in here at some point. I imagine also that you can light that on fire. So, this here is the Torch Hollow. He's a nice guy. He will follow us around, I do believe. Hello. I see you. But yeah, he will follow us around. He's non-hostile. Hey. Oh, really? So this, I can't remember their name. There's some kind of knight. They are an Imperious Knight. Oh, my Heavenly Thunder got our torch guy. Whatever, we couldn't leave him alive anyway. So yeah, they have two giant shields, and they are the sole reason why I brought Heavenly Thunder. But yeah, the Imperious armor. Armor worn by once proud knights, relics of a party who long ago attempted to conquer the Undead Crypt. For this act of conceit, they will never rest in peace, and instead serve as Crypt Guardians. Yeah, they don't really serve as Crypt Guardians, more so they serve as like Crypt doors. This is why I brought the Dark Horse, by the way. And I put my bow back. Because I'm not dealing with this nonsense. Okay, the other one must have stopped spewing her nonsense. So these, I do believe, are called Ladia Witches, and then we will come across. And then we will come across Ladia Pyromancers later. There we go. who are obviously more or less the same, but obviously pyromancers and not witches. Actually, what's my two-handed weapon? Still slash? It is. That should be enough to... And I remember why I didn't use this sword. It seemed awfully weak. Even with the lightning damage. But and yeah, we do have a summon here. Devotee Scarlet. Now this is a summon that you can take from here, I do believe, all the way to the boss. We will summon her. We'll bring her along with us. Whether or not she makes it to the boss, I have absolutely no idea. But, oh well, we will have another summon actually at the boss, so it does not matter. At the very least, she will help us get there. Now, we do have another... We actually have to meet our other NPC first.
Do not produce light. Light and all who bear it are welcome to this place.
Yeah, so this here's why we couldn't keep the torch hollow alive, because even he does it. If you use cast light or bring out your own torch, all these guys will be hostile to you. Now these guys you can actually kill. I don't know if it aggroes all of these guys, but you can actually kill these three guys here without aggroing him. He is their leader. That is Agadine. We'll be speaking with him right away here, and he has store after we've talked to him. But yeah, these three guys here, these Grave Wardens, I know you can kill them without aggroing him, but if I attack one of them, I don't know if it then aggroes the other two. So we might test that out after.
I am Undead, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here. I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death. Countless souls rest here, some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor, some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead. Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former king of light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans. How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
Yeah, so when he says he will lend me his hand, Ring of Thorns plus, I think I have a Ring of Thorns. Not that. Ah, and he sells the Dark Arrows. Wow, that would cost all my souls. Let's see what else you got first. You got some Effigies, Soul Spear I have, Soul Vortex I have, Soul Appease I have, and Warmth I... Okay, so he actually... Outside of this, which I imagine... I think I have the Ring of Thorns. I don't know if I have... Let me see here. I also do believe that at some point, I think after we... If we kill... Because the boss isn't Vendrick. We can fight Vendrick, and I might give him a go when we get there. than that. Alright. So yes, this is just the straight up better version of the one we got, and we can't actually get the +2, so that's as good as we're gonna get. Well, technically we could. And then let's spend the rest of our souls.
I am a finito.
Okay, and then yours that.
Somewhere.
Okay, Scarlet. So yeah, I'm not gonna attack these guys right now. Like I said, I'm... Well, you know what? Fuck it. But yeah, as you can see, we're attacking these guys, but Agadine, even though these are basically his bros. Like, these are Grey Wardens, and he is the leader of the Grey Wardens. He gives 0 fucks that we just killed his guards. Good job, Scarlet. Healing up, healing up. Alright. So anyway, I just wanted to show you how to do that. Now, I do believe that there is a drop here. Boop. And doop. Hey, Scarlet, you followed me down. Good girl. Bring the blades back on. Boop, 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 boop. And that's where we just were, the top of the stairs where we just were. There's a ghosty ghost brick. Really? Interesting. I'm sure we're good. Crushed eye orb and a fire seed. And then we can drop down. I'm not going to bother with the cat's ring. Although, we'll do this. Prick. That's right, great lightning spear. Upgraded from my little piss poor one. Do I have... Oh, fuck it. So this, there's, I think, only 2 things that you can light in this place. This one, I do believe, should spawn an invader. Yeah, there it is. There they is. And there they go. Alright. Dealt with. And then the other one we find that we can light, I do believe, spawns 6 of them. In the dungeon. I don't know if it's like, I don't think that it's all 6 like at once. I think it's like 6 in general, you know? Yes. And now this here, I think it's those statues there. So these statues here, no, this bell will ring this one. As you can see, there's a fuck ton of them, but it spawns these chicks. These are the pyromancers. Any contact with those bells will spawn them, but nope, you can do that and break them, and then it stops them from spawning. And I read that it's permanent, as in once you've broken them, they will never come back, no matter like loading screen or anything. They will not return. Oh wow, okay, that bonfire was a little bit closer than I expected. But you also have these hollows here. I don't know if that hollow specifically, but I know that there are some hollows who will very specifically... Okay, that was a backstab. Specifically, really, Scarlet, will go to ring those bells. And as far as I'm aware, they also spawn infinitely. I'm not... That one I'm not 100% on. Scarlet, Scarlet, look, girl, come on. So yeah, these guys, like I said, I think they spawn infinitely, and they will head towards these bells and attempt to ring them in order to spawn more pyromancers. Now the other thing that I'm reasonably certain of is that there is no limit to how many pyromancers the hell is with all... Oh. Okay. Oh, there is another one over there. Look at that. But yeah, I don't think that there's a limit to how many pyromancers can be spawned at once. Oh, the otter. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. Alright. Oh, we actually missed something. Oh, we can go back and get that in a second. Me. Can I roll through those? Nope. I think there's actually an armor set that can let you roll through them, because there is... Maybe that's not this game, though. I think there's an armor set. It's like the Armor of Thorns or some shit. And, oh, and apparently they can just spawn on their own. Okay. Ooh, got a Titanite chunk. That. Scarlet, you can't. But it looks like, well, I mean, it's a good test. It means we're clear. I think that it missed a drop down here. Yeah, we did. Also see that instead of putting it here, they put it... Oh, buddy. Hey, you got a hole in your back. This seems like a trap. Well... Oof, I wasn't expecting a second. It wasn't too much damage, but that is also why I broke my armor. Hey, we got the helmet. Okay, well, let's do this. Not a mimic, but it is in a room safe enough for a mimic or a trap. It thankfully was not. Which had a soul vessel. Once again, Scarlet, you gotta stop. Now there is a ladder there. Don't you dare! This might be the other thing. So if we light this, which we will do, boop. Oh, we have now made the dungeon harder for ourselves. When light is revealed, the shadows rise. Yeah, these look more or less the same as the other one. And they're basically Scarlet. I mean, they're both fucking whack. Wait, no, I need... No, I didn't want it. And they dropped a skeptic. Ooh, I'll take that. I need those. But yeah, now I do believe that there'll be 5 more of those around the level. I don't know exactly where. But I'm pretty sure that there's 5 more. And back up we go. God, Soul of a Hero. And I do believe this is our bonfire that we just got. Yes, and we are back. Alright. Kind of sick of that guy already, but whatever. Yeah? Scarlet. Girl. Gotta stop. Definitely not helpful. Now, one thing I do want to test here is I don't know if this works. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything. Although that may have to do with the arrows that I was using. Oh. Skelly's screwing with us. Oh, or maybe it was you. Can Can I get to you from here? Nope. Ow. Oh, I see. Are you about to fucking cast a miracle at me? Don't know what the hell that is, but it doesn't look very good, does it? Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh, but they dropped the simpletons. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Hey, Scarlet, if you want to... No? Okay. I'll just do that. You. Dumbass. Don't know what's in this room. Oh, you are. Okay, that's fine. I still have Scarlet. Another simpleton spice. Where are you? There you are. Not the nameless usurper. Whatever shall I do? Oh my. I'm actually glad I brought that now. Boop. Good Christ. Did I equip that on the right spot? I sure did. There it is. Repair. Yes, another human effigy. And I brought repair because I knew I'd be hitting stuff that I shouldn't be. So instead of just having a different weapon that could also break things, and then, you know, using that, I figured, fuck it, I'll just, you know, waste a... not the best place to use that. Ooh. So as you can see, even though they are labeled as pyromancers, they can cast spells as well. Wow, I called nonsense on that, but whatever. Okay. Ooh, bracing knuckle ring +2. Man, Scarlet tears through those guys. Hey, they got the Lydia gauntlets. I did not know that you could actually get drops from them. Now I need to hope that there's more of those statues. Oh, well, actually, you know what? I don't need to worry about that because there's actually some, I do believe, at the end of this dungeon that you cannot get. So there's that. If I really need to farm them, or so I can get that set. Okay, let's see. The Titanite chunk of petrified dragon bone we got. Oh, okay. I guess we missed a ladder somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, well, whatever. I think fucking Scarlet hit one too. Ah, this must be where Bitch Face was. Yeah, it is. This could definitely be a trap. I could see that. Definitely see it being a trap chest to try and get you to roll off into there. Another twinkly that I don't actually need. I finished upgrading my stuff and then realized that I didn't actually know what else to upgrade outside of that, because like since I decided to use the Staff of Amana and the Witch Tree branch, I don't need Twinkling Titanite to upgrade either of those. Now granted, I still need a fuck ton of Titanite chunks, which I still don't really have a good way of getting. I mean, I could farm the Gurm guys in Doors of Pharaohs, but I don't even know if there'll be a point. Well, I guess those witch bitches there probably drop stuff, right? I'm gonna let you deal with that, Scarlet, if you feel like it. Dried finger. Do I have dried fingers? I do. Black Firebomb. Okay, I got that. Okay. The Bracing Knuckle Ring, the Nameless Usurper. Okay. Making sure I got all my items. Now this. No, not a. Oh, wait, I think I saw a seam there. No, maybe not. That's a. Aha! Well, that. Oh, I mean, that's a much smaller door than I was expecting. No, really? Alright, well. Apparently the ghosts don't really care about lightning. And up. Javelin and a heavy bolt. Just checking the walls for more doors or ghosts. Because the ghosts don't drop anything either, I mean. And we've already got 2 out of the 4 of the Imperious set, but I guess we also need both of their shields. Yeah, I guess there is some stuff. Ooh, but I do believe that if we defeat the boss that I'll lose Scarlet. Scarlet? Well, though, I guess if the... Oh, look at that, there they are. Wow, you weren't even hit. Ow! Still hurt, though. Give you that. Still managed to hurt. That. Okay, rid of you. Scarlet's got you covered. Okay, for some reason she dodged away and then walked in. Oh, although I'm not sure that that actually hit. You know what, whatever. Really? And there they go. In all honesty, this is my first time using that spell, I think. It is fucking awesome. I am absolutely loving it. Okay, that definitely looked like a body, but I guess not. Okay, well that's another room full of rocks, and I imagine... well, whatever. Oh, apparently there is a hollow there. Okay, I still got some good. Okay, got that one down. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they would show up to guard their statues. Hey, hey, hey. And I hit it myself. Alright, well. I don't actually know what you just cast. Get rid of that. Although I feel like you may not have cast it at me since there's a bunch of fire over here. And forward. Okay. Oh god, there's a bloody guy. Oh, I see. You're like lighting yourselves on fire. Also being really reckless for some. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's I don't know what the hell to do. Okay, I have a feeling that some dickhead in another room, or Scarlet fighting like right next to us, right next to the bell. Because they shouldn't. No, they're just coming from down there. All right. Yeah, there's another statue. Oh, one more. One. There it is. Okay. So you got the backstab, but then you didn't do it? Dark Knight Stone. Don't need that, but whatever. Yeah, good girl, Scarlet. Well, I guess we'll see if I got all the statues. Yeah, whatever. Lady of Gauntlets, which Mace of the Insolent and Soul of a Hero. Mace of the Insolent, I do believe, is what those red invaders are using. Oh, here's the guy. Hey. Stop that, it's annoying. It's not doing anything anymore, but it's still annoying. Prisoner something, yeah. Okay. Oh, Lord. Whatever, it doesn't do anything, buddy. Stop. Alright, what do we got here? We got Large Soul Proud Knight. Hey, Scarlet, come on, girl. Come on, back up. Come on. Look, there's something to fight. Wow, he got wrecked. Alright. Let's see, I'm pretty sure there's another hidden wall somewhere. Maybe it's not. It wouldn't be behind the statue, would it? No. Hey. Oh my god, I don't know why I came down here. Nope. Okay, let's check. Yeah, whatever. Oh, wait, here we go. There's a hole in the... I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I don't know what this does. Let's do it anyway. Ah. Hey, it's another one of you. Aha, next time, pick a room with a wooden chest. Then at least I might be tempted to not just smack you around like a little bitch. All-in-Ford staff and a great lightning spear. Let's just repair up. I wonder, does that repair the staff as well? Because if so, with that and the crown, I can continue forever. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that is the Pharaoh's contraption. Guessing that this is going this direction, I guess. Okay, there's a statue there, so that would be correct. Okay. And that has a bell, which means that this must be our exit. Yep, awesome. Hey, and we got another. Oh, this one has. Ooh, scary. Now you're fucked. Oh. I wouldn't stand there, Scarlet. I still don't know what that spell is. Or hex, I guess. Ah, and there's the boss gate. Not a mimic. Also, was that 6 total now? Okay, so we fought the one there. There was one up next to Bitchface. There was the one here. I don't think we fought 6 of them yet. There might be maybe the last 2 are in here. And now the shield of the Insolent. Which is probably the shield that those ones were using. Well, this. Maybe it'll... This looks like a door. Yep. Okay, so that gives us a shortcut to a bonfire. Ow. Oh, look at that. There's one. Also, who the fuck? Was that just that? Ah, there's one down there. I see. We've been there before. Frick. Hey, they got a twinkly. Nice. So is that one actually gonna... Scarlet, you gotta stop. Is that one actually coming to us? There was a ladder there, right? Oh yeah, look at that. There they come. Hey, you made it. Are you coming down to fight though, or are you gonna be a prick? Nope. Nice. Oof. And another shield of the insolent. Alright, then there we go. I think that's 6 of them now. Which means we have cleared the insolent ghosts. Hey, we activated the challenge and then completed it fairly easily. Once again, got Scarlet. Does make things easier. But now the question is how long have we been going? Because we're at the boss. We're almost at an hour. This is where the infinite ghosts spawn, because they'll spawn out of like these big statues on the left and right, some of them. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So if we go down here and kill him, and then wait. Yeah, Scarlet, you deal with him. Come on, one more. There we go. And then the last one. Oh, right next to it. That's fine. I'll take the small hit. There we go. Okay. So there are 3 of them that spawn here. And I think that it's not even that they're spawning. I just think that the first one is there immediately. And the other 2, I think, are invisible until the first one dies. Yeah. Oh, good. And actually, if we had... Well, no, I got that, so... actually... Oh, apparently we had not killed all of them yet. Hey, you. And another shield. Alright. Just to check, because I mean, I thought that we were done before. Okay, so that had to have been all 6. I don't think you get anything for doing it, but it's just... But anyway, as you can see, way down there, we have a Dragon Rider and 2 more Knights. And I'm going to try and pull... Okay, well, I can't reach the Dragon Rider from here. Let's see, can I pull the Knight? Landed between his legs, so I'll give it one more turn. Yeah, I didn't think that my bow range was quite enough. But yeah, I don't remember exactly which ones of these, but when you ring the bell, there's a bunch of Pyromancers that spawn. So if I decide to go for the, or to get the armor set, which obviously I will, and if it's true that the other ones in fact don't respawn, then I can use this room to get them, because I can just hit the bell myself and spawn them. Also, this is how I killed the Dragon Rider in, like, Shrine of Amana, by the way, pretty much every time, is I would summon the little archer prick, and then just have him tank the hits as I sat back, poisoned him, and then just let him. Yeah, just let the other guy take like all the fucking damage. Okay, 1-on-1. I can do this. Oop. Had lots of practice fighting you guys. You're not all that difficult. Oh, I feel like Scarlet. Yep, finished hers off, but she is using the mace, which is a little bit more effective than my sword, even with its elemental damage. No mimic and no mimic. Got fragrant branch of yore. Yes. I say yes. I don't know if I need that or not. Yes, I do. I just remembered there is one that I need to get a special helmet, I do believe, in the next area. Now, the real question is, do I need Scarlet to clear this section? Assuming that the statues with the Pyromancers stay broken, which I have no reason to believe that they wouldn't. I don't see why not. Although, I will admit I do not see the summon sign. So Agadine. Oh, there it is. Okay, they must have moved it. Grave Warden Agadine. Now here's the thing. I could get rid of Scarlet at this point. Just because. But I don't think I need to. Alright. Obviously I won't need my bow. That. Okay, let's repair up one last time. Let's top off my health. I don't think I'm going to have any problem with this boss. I don't remember him being particularly difficult. Let me just check. Yeah, that's why I brought the sword with me. But yeah, as you can see, Agdane. Is it not Agadine? I could have swore there was another A there. Either way, I'll take them both in. Oh. Oh, I see. Apparently that's a good place for soul farming because of the respawning witches right here, and if once you defeat the boss, apparently you can stand in the boss room, and if you run from that direction, the little prick will start ringing the bell, and then if you stand in the boss room, though, the pyromancers won't come for you, and you can just kill them from there. But anyway, yeah, we should be good. I mean, I got my Heavenly Thunder, which should actually be really good, considering the size of this boss. So this guy here, Velstadt, if you remember the Fume Knight, this guy defeated him. And once you kill him, you can get his armor. And if you walk into the Fume Knight fight wearing his hat, wearing his helmet, you will immediately enter phase 2 with full health, which is not necessarily ideal. Okay, my Great Lightning Spears are back. Wait for my buddies to get here. Oh yeah, that's some good damage right there. Oh nice, it came towards me. Heavenly Thunder in his face. Wow, Agadine, you are getting the fucking shit kicked out of you. Oh, that's gonna hit me, yep. That's fine. Oh yeah, I didn't try this. Let's see. Maybe it did. Oh yeah, it's slowly going down. So yeah, what he did is he now enchanted himself. Ow. So obviously his little chime, say little chime mace there will do more damage. Oh, fuck Christ. Yeah, also got slightly faster, and I do believe that he'll start casting X's now. Wow, Egg. I really expected, I mean, Scarlet was with me through this whole thing and survived. Oh, fucking staggered him. I don't know what she's running for. Can't believe Agadine died. Thankfully, don't need him to survive. I also think that buff... Can that buff run out? I don't know. Not actually 100% on that at the moment. But there's the Soul of Velstadt. Undead Crypt complete in one part, which is exactly what I was hoping for. And then if we run down here, we have good old King Vendrick. He is hollowed, obviously. But he is non-hostile. But we do get the King's Ring, which will open up a lot of doors. And then if you examine this, alas, doesn't happen. But if you come back here with an item that we will get much later, I mean, assuming that we manage to do one part per video, which the next part, or one area per video, it would be 3 videos away, but I would imagine, because that one should be easy enough to complete one, that one should be, but the very next area, I would imagine would be 2 parts. Now, as you can see, we are in here with Vendrick. He is not considered a boss as of yet. But, as you can see, the Emerald Herald is here as well.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk these grounds without really knowing why.
That's probably it. Yeah. Alright. So, as I was saying, Vendrick here, and actually I don't even have it on me. I don't know if you have to have it on you, but I would imagine so. Vendrick here is a giant pain in the ass. You will see, what the hell is that? Crush. Oh. How the fuck did I pick that up? Yeah, whatever. I don't really feel like doing that. The giant soul, if you remember, we got one of them in Black Gulch for killing those 3 giants that were down there. When you drop off the one thing. Even though I killed them 12 times each, I still got one giant soul. Once again, in I imagine 4 parts, we'll get an item that will allow us to get 3 more, and then there's 1 more that we can get if we fight a boss that, if there is no achievement for him, I'm not going to fight because there's no reason to. Because the boss doesn't drop his soul of its own, it just drops another giant soul, and we'll talk about that when we get there. Either way, this is Vendrick. Like I said, he is not currently hostile. Now, for every giant soul that you have, it lowers his defenses. He has an insane amount of defense. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Oh, wow. Okay. Dark Hail, apparently, is really good, which is weird. I don't know what an Abyssial is. But anyway, we'll give it a go now. I'm not even sure if I can hurt him right now because I don't have any of giant souls on me. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure without any giant souls yeah, I think I'm doing literally 0 damage because I don't have any giant souls on. So anyway, that's Bendrick. He's a champ, as you can see. Can't actually do anything to him. But yeah, 0 giant souls. Apparently, he is literally not immortal, invincible. Did not know that. I assume that you could still, maybe with a bigger weapon. Like I guess I could take out my smelter wedge, but if that's the case, then I would probably have. Did I actually get one of those? Oh no, it's falling for the staff. But if I was to do that, then odds are I'd have to use that for the fight, and I ain't fucking using that for any fight, trust me. But yeah, that was the Undead Crypt. Now there was something that I said we needed to do back in the July. Right, go talk to Kale. I remembered his name, Kale the Cartographer. Which way is our bonfire? This way, or was it? No, it wasn't the other way. I mean, I see a light there. Yeah. Oh, that's not. No, it's this room. I imagine this is just yeah. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Just go ring your bell and be happy. I don't know why I'm going this way. Obviously, the bonfire's the other way, or the closer bonfire. I also don't know why that guy's attacking. I'm reasonably certain that they're more or less supposed to aim for the bells. Where did I come in? This way. This is a fan. Oh wait, no, never mind. There's the bonfire. I went too far. But anyway, so we'll come back and fight Vendrick later. There's really no reason for us to kill him right now. Anyway, and like I said, with 1 giant soul even, I'm not sure that I would be able to. Okay, let's see. Do you have... Oh, you got 6 Titanite chunks. I will take all 6. Wow, and a slab, 3 twinklies. Alright, good to know, good to know. I don't have any need for the twinklies, but you know, it's still good to know. Alright, you. Reinforce. Now, do I reinforce one of my staffs, or do I Nah, I gotta do my farming gear, right? Get my Soul of Avarice. Boosh, plus 10. Get my Jester's gloves. Boosh, plus 10. And then, oh nice, I can actually get all of them. That is awesome. And I think that used, like, all of my... Oh no, I still have 2 chunks. So you know what, I'll throw 1 on the Witch Tree Bellvine. What the hell was that? The blue flame? Oh, I did get 1. And Magic Staff of Mana. I don't even remember picking that up.
I'll be around.
Okay. And then with that, and then we also need to go back to Agadine, because I do believe he will sell some new stuff now. But we will check on Kale here, down in the basement first, because it's been a while. I keep forgetting that it's left. I don't know why. It's a wall there. Like, that's... whatever.
Ah, yes. There is something I wanted to tell you. I was born in the land of Mirror. Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight in name alone. He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders, but shortly before his execution, he managed to escape. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness, and then, wait. Well, I think he looked rather similar. No, it's true. I saw just such a man, I swear. I believe his name was Cray something. I believe. They shared some resemblance, I think. Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I came here before.
So yeah, we still obviously haven't completed his quest line, and I say quest line, it's not really a quest line. It's don't kill him when you first meet him, and then light all the fires, and then you can get then his quest, quote unquote quest, is done. Um, but we're gonna do the little bit of cleanup that we have to do here right now. It will take us probably maybe over an hour. Yeah, we're already over an hour. But considering that the last part was short, I figure why not, right? And it shouldn't take us too much over an hour. So we'll pop, and if you're wondering why I'm popping all these, it's because I do plan on going in here, and he should have some more armor for us to buy, because he should sell Velstat's armor now. Yeah. Oh, and he has the looking glass armor, right? Because I do believe he was called the Mirror Knight, and then they changed it to Looking Glass Knight when the game actually came out. Ooh, I actually don't even have enough for all of that.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
Yeah, that's fine. I can always get more souls. So yeah, the Looking Glass armor. Armor worn by the Looking Glass Knight, made of metal that has high lightning defense. Those who wish to serve the king as loyal warriors must take the king's passage and face the Looking Glass Knight. Those who fail the test are sacrificed by the merciless specular monstrosity. Then armor worn by the Royal Aegis, originally imbued with the power of miracles, now soaked with dark after extended exposure to Undead Crypt. A knight from a faraway land was lured to this accursed land, but forgot even why he came, eventually reduced to a shadow of his former self. And then we got some weapons. We got the Blue Flame, straight sword wielded by Lydia Apostles, imbued with a special magic that makes the Blue Flame both a sword and magic catalyst, execute a strong attack to emit magic. The Lydia Apostles, adept at magic, wielded unique weapons, but were hunted down as traitors. So that was the Pyromancer weapon that they were using. And then the Mace of the Insolent. The Mace of formerly high-ranking clerics. It is combined with a sacred chime and can cast miracles and hexes with strong attack. The clerics held venerated positions once, but now their souls wander aimlessly in the depths of a murky darkness. All-in-Ford Staff, All-in-Ford the Sorcerer, Catalyst for Sorceries and Hexes. All-in-Ford, revered as the father of sorcery in Melfia, sought knowledge that surpassed mankind's ken, and so ventured into the Undead Crypt and did away with his humanity. Some hold the theory that Melfian sorceries and pyromancies originated within the boundaries of Drain Lake in ages past. Got the Avalon, extremely rare rapid-firing crossbow, fired 3 successive bolts, inflict heavy damage by making all 3 shots count. Fiorenza, the richest merchant in all of Bulgaria, recreated this lost weapon after reading of it in an old book. Then the Magic Shield, which I do believe is also the Lady of Pyromancer, small shield used by Lady Apostles, imbued with a special magic that allows spells to be deflected by parrying. Lady Apostles were inhabitants of Undead Crypt, but failed to treat death with the proper respect. As punishment, they were denied peaceful deaths. Shield of the Insolent. The shield of formerly high-ranking clerics, the effects of a blessing are still with it, and the shield recovers 1 stamina. The clerics held venerated position 1. Yeah, alright. So that was all that. I think the only ring we got was the Ring of Thorns. We also got the King's Ring. A soul is much like a curse, and those with strong souls must bear within themselves an even stronger curse. Vendrick, King of Drain Lake, used the powerful soul to keep the curse at bay. In the end, he sought the flame that began it all. Wear this ring to open the King's Gate. So this is actually kind of annoying, because you get the King's Ring, you have the King's Ring, but you actually need to physically equip it in order to open the doors, but it serves no other purpose. Like, it does nothing. So, like, literally, you equip it, the door opens, and then you unequip it. And then I don't think we got any particular... Oh, I guess we do have the Soul of Velstadt. Defender of the King inside the Undead Crypt. Velstadt was always on the King's side, as if he were his lord's own shadow. After the King retired to the Undead Crypt, Velstadt followed, never to return. Oh yeah, and then we also got this. Crushed eye orb with an unfocused gaze. The crushed eye writhes unsteadily in search of dishonorable miscreants. Where are the fiends? Where are they? We actually know where they are. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, well then I guess you don't know. But anyway, first thing I want to do is throw that and that in the box. Throw that away. Throw that away. I say throw it away. Put the magic shield, one of those in there. got that already. The Imperious Helm, Looking Glass, and that can go in. The Imperious, Looking Glass, Velstat's armor. Oh yeah, we never looked at this. Gauntlets of Lady of Pyromancers. Lady Apostles in their conceit occupied the Undead Crypt and misused that. This invoked the ire of Finito, who branded them as transgressors. Looking Glass goes in there. Glass leggings. Alright, and then we can put the Bracing Knuckle Ring +2, take out the first one to sell. I guess we don't actually, yeah. We could put the Ring of Thorns +1 in there and find the non +1 version. I think that's it, right? Yeah, and then it doesn't, just to make sure we don't have any other duplicates. I don't think we should. We do not. Alright. The spells. I guess I could have equipped Sunlight Blade. I actually equipped Great Magic Weapon and never used it. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay. And then we shall travel. We're just going to go straight to Brightstone Cove for this, because I do believe that Velstat's Soul actually gives us one option. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be from Born Effects, but it seems like after a certain point in the game, she's the one who does it. Oh, right, but you also need souls for it, but whatever. The Sacred Chime Hammer. Great hammer of the Royal Aegis. The power of this hammer's blessing has not faded completely, despite its being exposed to the dark of the Undead Crypt. Unleashes lightning power with a strong attack. Sir Velstat, known as the Royal Aegis, gave himself to the king both in life and death. In effect, special attack with a strong attack. Yes, yes. So, out here in our little test area. Boop, this is what it looks like. And then strong attack. Okay, hang on, I missed what it did. Oh, okay. Well, I'm assuming that those actually, like... Yeah, it has to be two-handed to do it. I'm assuming those seek out enemies, if there's any nearby. Obviously, not so much. When there's none nearby. But that'll be it for this part. I'm going to go sell some stuff now, and then see if I can finish buying Velstat's armor. But either way, thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next week when we tackle... I want to say Aldia's Keep is next, but I'm not 100% sure, because there's a bunch of doors we can go through. And we might actually go back to the Forest of Fallen Giants to open up that door just to get a couple items. We can't do anything past it really, but anyway, that'll be next time. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you then.